Hello everybody, it's Jeff, and today we are going to look at some cool Easter eggs in Easy Red 2. Kicking off things at the shooting range, if we pick any squad here, I'll just pick the American ones for example. In this weapon storage box, you can actually pick out an M60 that's in the vanilla game. It's a placeholder for modders. I've even made a YouTube short about it. And yeah, this is it. Alright, I have now just emptied out the gun. We're going to go into your inventory. And look here. There's a whole magazine for it. The gun weighs 11.6 kilograms. And here's the reload animation. Very interesting. This is it from a third-person perspective. Now, I'm not even shooting inside the sandbags. I'm actually shooting somewhere around that target. Now, the second thing, which is actually a new prop, it's hidden around here somewhere, so I'm going to take some time looking for it. Now, I did have to go into Mission Editor because I could not find the actual, where it actually was, as you could tell. Actually, no, it still loads. But, yeah, I just put in here. You'll find stuff like this on these sort of bunkers, specifically on the Pacific maps. I cannot find it. I don't really have a keen eye for that kind of stuff. But yes, it's somewhere around here. Some people have already seen it. You can find it as well. That was just an example. You won't actually see it there. I just put it there. And yeah, you'll find stuff like that in these bunker looking thingies. Not just those buildings, but all around the map. They'll be placed around. There is another cool thing that you could find that you can only see on PC, and that is being able to temporarily unlock all missions in Easy Red 2. Keyword, temporarily. So you want to go into credits. You want to hold G for 10 seconds. That wasn't 10 seconds, but we just got something over there. And then look, we've unlocked all the missions for a temporary amount of time. So even if the ones I haven't unlocked yet, you would obviously have to win as one nation in order to unlock the next mission. I have not done it for this one, which means that this one should not be here, but it is there right now. So it's pretty cool. If you're new to Easy Red 2, that's a pretty cool thing. If you already talked to an experienced player and they say, hey, this mission's really good, you want to try it out, but you have to go through 10 levels to get it, you could just do that. If we go back into this menu thing here, we can actually press something that changes the time, day, and sometimes weather, depending if you press this button here. Keep pressing it, it changes the day. We can make it rainy and really stormy, or we can make it like it's the evening, like a sunny evening. And if you also go into stats, which this isn't related, but it's on the menu, you can actually see all of your stats. You can see the amount of player kills you have, the amount of player deaths, your destroyed vehicles, the total KIA for allies and Axis, and total prisoners for both sides. You can also see total vehicles destroyed for both sides, detonated explosives, and you can also see the common dog tags, rare dog tags, and unique dog tags. We are back in the mission editor here, and there's something pretty interesting that I think is pretty cool. If you search up Obsolete, you can actually get a whole menu filled with stuff that's, obsolete. So everything here. So for example, let's just pick Damage House 7 Medium. You get this. There are some pretty cool props that aren't too bad, but most of them don't look great. For example, oh yeah, there's also trash cans here if you wanted to use these or whatever. Yeah, some of the stuff also isn't just as good as other props like this one here. If we just search gun emplacement, look, so this one connects to the ground, right? So whatever its ground is located on, it changes into that color. But this over here just does not do it. So I don't know why you wouldn't use this one over. I don't know why you want to use that one over this one, but okay. Now we are still in the mission editor, but there's actually something cool that you can do with vehicles. Notice how this is a T-26, right? A Russian tank. So why does it have a German logo on it? Well, if you go into these camos, you can actually find captured equipment. Like, so right now we're on the captured German Finny, but there is also a Soviet one. Yeah, pretty cool. Now, another cool thing that you could do is that there are interactable lamps. We could turn it on, but it never seems to stay on. It just turns off automatically. Pretty creepy, but I mean, it's cool. Now, another thing I want to show you guys, and it's the last thing, but color correction. This here, it changes what your surroundings look like. It changes what everything looks like, technically. So we're on the Easter 2 color correction. It's the default one when you load into the game. But you can change it to balanced. Notice how it looks a bit more purple? Or we can change it to comic. I don't know who's using this one, but okay. We also have ostrich, which is quite close to the Easter 2 color correction, except that it's sort of more bright. And then we got pyro zokin. I don't know what this means, but it's there. Then we got black and white. And then we have a front too far. Alright, I think that's it for all today. Pretty short video. Actually, if you're still here, I'll tell you right now. I'm actually trying to... The next video I'm going to make on Easter 2 will be an Afghanistan mod. So make sure you check into that. Subscribe to this channel. Also, we've recently hit 200 subscribers. By the time I'm recording this, I'm currently at 207 subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next one.